Welcome to a meditation on expanding or creating room or space for your authentic creativity to grow. I'm Sarah Stockham and I am delighted that you are here. If you would like to have a blanket nearby, feel free to go grab that. And if you want to have music, feel free to set that up as well for yourself. And as you get comfortable, know that you can move during this meditation. In this space, I invite you to begin to breathe, expanding that space in your belly as you are breathing. And as you do that, you may notice that your shoulders feel different. And I invite you to open up the energetic space between your shoulder blades. The bottoms of our feet have energetic portals where we are able to ground into energy. Some people call it earthing, some people call it grounding. The idea, the concept here is that when we spend time in nature, taking in the beauty, noticing the changes of the seasons, that we connect in with Mother Earth in a different way. If you think about the ideas that people have, the ways that we are also able to use things like Bluetooth, there is so much flowing through what we would say is the unseen world, through the ether. And so in this space of expanding or making room for your authentic creative concepts and ideas, let's start with a bit of grounding. And so opening in your mind's eye the portals on the bottom of your feet. Perhaps you see them as gates, maybe doors. But allowing that space to open up in such a way that in your mind's eye, if you could see yourself walking underneath a huge, vibrant tree, and you were barefoot, you could feel the gentleness of the connection between you and the earth. And so in this space of the mind's eye, in the place of imagination, allowing the energy to pour into the bottoms of your feet, filling up the heels, and gently moving up and filling up each of your toes. And then allow the energy to begin to move up to your ankles. And the word supple comes up, allowing the movement to be easy in your ankles. We use our ankles physically when we take steps. And so in this space of releasing whatever doesn't align, there are so many things that serve us, but that do not align with where we are going. And it's okay to allow those things to release energetically, and allowing the energy to fully move into the ankle space. And then allow it to begin to move up both of your calves. And sometimes one side wants to move faster than the other. Slow it down so that they move at about the same speed up towards your knees. Our knees are where we sometimes carry feelings of resistance. Sometimes that resistance is about not wanting to forgive, not wanting to forgive ourselves. And so if there are things that show up along those lines, I invite you in this space to see that the other person who has wronged you really doesn't care if you forgive them or not. You're not forgiving because you are thinking it's going to make them have better energy. No. You choose to let go of that restrictive energy for yourself. It is purely a beautifully selfish act to choose to forgive. You're not saying it was all right. You have the wisdom from the experience. You will never again allow it to happen. But what you are saying when you choose to forgive is that you are expanding the energy by releasing the restrictive energy. Let me say that differently. By releasing the restrictive energy, you are expanding your space for more creative, authentically creative energy. And so as you release off the knees whatever no longer aligns with where you are going, perhaps the conversation that comes forward for you is, I know who I have been, defined by these things. And if I release them, who will I be? Here's the most amazing, powerful, beautiful thing. You get to continue to decide who you want to be. You get to create your story in your mind. You get to auto-correct your story when it doesn't align emotionally in a way that fits where you are or where you're going. You see, I believe that we are made in the image of the Creator, and part of that incredible gift is that we are also creative. We are creative not just to invent or find the precise words for a thank you card. We get the option, the multiple options, to begin to create and expand the life that we want, the person that we want to become. And if we take 15 steps into that and decide that we want to change it, we get to do that. It is a responsibility, but it's okay to put a smile on your face right now, because that responsibility comes with giftedness. That is part of what is flowing through your DNA right now. So as you allow this beautiful energy to continue moving up, to your hips, it moves to the tip of your spine. That energetic space that is all about sense of security, sense of safety, being in a community that supports you. And then allow that energy to move up your spine to the space behind your belly button, around in that area. We call this space the sacral chakra, or the sacral energetic space. It is connected in with your authentic creativity, and allowing this space to expand, to open, to bring to your mind's eye many different ideas that you get to sort through and decide what you want to dance with or interact with. And perhaps you are having many ideas come forward. I invite you to be selective with the energy and the time that you have right now. What is the one right next step that you are choosing? The one thing that you want to invest your energy into? Blessings upon blessings as you protect this idea and spend time, invest energy into it. It is a beautiful gift that you are bringing forth. Blessings upon blessings.